Welcome to ICT Club. In the previous videos, we have learnt about the basics of HTML and how to create an HTML form. In today's tutorial, we are going to learn how to add few more elements to our HTML. This is how the form will look like. It has got a heading. It has got few text boxes. It has got radio buttons where we use the radio buttons when we have to select one option out of the given options. See, if I am choosing any other option, the first one is getting deselected automatically. Then we will be putting some check boxes. These options are used where we want to choose the options more than one. Then we have button, submit and clear. So let's work on it. For this we need to open a notepad file. This is the notepad file that we are going to create. Let's start writing the code into this. So first we begin with the HTML tag. Then we have got head. Then the title tag. These are all the basic things that we have already done. So it will be just a quick recap for you. Then I'll begin with the body tag. Then the form tag. Now here the coding part starts. So what first thing that we want? We are going to use a label, as I need to put a text box, and before that I want this to be printed, first name. Then I want to put a text box. So for that I have to use the tag input. Then type is equal to text. I want to put a text type of input, that is a text box. Let's say name, give the name as same text. And now we'll try to run this much. Let me just close the form tag and body tag. Let me just try to run this much only. So I'll be saving the file. As you all know, we'll be saving it. Let's say I've saved it by the name forms. Now I need to open this. Let me open this in my Google browser. So this is how this forms looks like. Now I come back to my HTML file. I'll keep both the windows open simultaneously. Now I want to give a heading to this level, to this form. So I'll use a heading level wherein I will write demo form. I just save it and then see this. I want to bring it to center, so I can use align center. Let's see. Yeah, this is coming to the center. Now I want another text box that will have the last name. So for that I need to repeat these two things. I want to keep a label as well as input. So I've just copied it. Let's say this is the last name and then this is the text. Fine. Let's save it and then run it. Yes. Now I want to have it in the next line. So how I'm going to break the line? I'm going to use the BR tag. Fine. I want to associate one more thing. I want to associate this label and this input box together, so I'll be closing the label here. Same way for this. Let's save this and run. The form looks like. Now I want to add radio button to it. So what do I need? I need a label and again input. So let's copy this. I want the label to be written as gender and I want input type as radio button. So I'll use the word radio here. Let me use gender or radio here. Now try to run this. It is coming this way. After gender I can break the line. Then I need to put another label wherein I'll write male. So how it looks? See. Now I want to repeat it as female also. So I'll simply copy this and just paste it. Let's change this to female. This is what we want, or we want it in the next line. So simply put a break here. Fine. Now I want to add few checkboxes. So same way we have to do that. I will be using a label again. Let me just copy this much. I want choose the you can give any of the headings as you want. Let me write choose the activities you like. Then I said I want checkboxes. So let's copy this and write it here, checkbox. Let's say you can give name, choice or whatever you want. Let's run this. This is how choose the activities you like. Similarly, we will be putting breaks everywhere we need it. Then I want the break to be after this label. So let's do that. Now run this. Fine. Now again a label wherein I will be writing the activity, any activity, or say any sentence. I say I like cars or I like chocolates, whatever. It's just an example. See this way. Now you can repeat the things. So we are going to just copy and paste these two things. Let's put a BR here and then I can copy this. So copying it 2 times and quickly I'll be changing the few words. Like I say chocolates, I like bikes. So just to give you a quick overview. See, this is how it comes. Now I can put few buttons onto my form. What I can do, make a submit button and a reset button. So let's do it. Wherein I'll be needing a label, or I say input statement. Input. Now type will be, this type is very important. So type will be submit, and you got the submit button on the form. Just save it and run. You got a submit button. Similarly, you can get a reset button. So simply write type is equal to reset and you will get a reset button on the form. Fine. This is the way you can add elements to your form. There are few more elements, a password and then an email, wherein you need to just change the values here. Type is equal to email, type is equal to password, and you can have those elements in your form. Now let's see if I have written some text here also, and I press reset button, the contents are getting cleared. And once I have filled the form and I submit, the form will be sent to the backend page wherein the coding is not being done right now. We will be learning it later on. So students, please try this form at home and wait for our next video. Have a nice day.